morning, girls. We're looking for moms and babies. I know there was one ewe that had her ears pinned last night. And I am just hoping that nobody has a lamb, because we can't let them out yet. We still got to fix that hole. So far, I am not seeing anything. Nothing on the fence lines. Okay, I think we're safe this morning. I don't see any stragglers with a lamb. I don't see anybody hanging out with a lamb. I don't see anybody in the mix with a lamb. Okay. I think we are good this morning. Good morning, guys. No lambs, thankfully. It is cold this morning. We are, and we have an east wind, which makes it even colder. We are back to the project we started at about 9 o'clock yesterday morning, of taking the starter off of the loader. But I wanted to double check these two moms and babies. You guys look good this morning. Hello, sweet girl. You guys look good. How about you, Mama? How's your baby look? Oh, your baby's looking good. So everything in my note says they're Viper babies. They're definitely, whoever the daddy is, definitely stamped them. Those two could look like twins had they not been born a day apart. I think when I left you yesterday, my husband was looking for a hole down by the creek to see if maybe I had missed something. And he did find one, but not down by the creek. It was up just to the east of where we had patched holes day before. My days are running together. He has a 3-day weekend. Today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day and Inauguration Day. And no, we're not watching anything because we are working. And so he is taking the starter off the loader. Like I said, we started that project at about 10 o'clock yesterday morning, and we're hopefully going to finish it now, get it to town, and then come home, fix that hole in the fence, let the sheep out, and figure out what the rest of our day is. Made it home from town. He is putting panels back in the pickup so that we can go fix the hole in the fence that he found last night, and then we can let the flock out. And we are just hoping beyond hoping that this is the last hole that we have to fix, and then this will keep the little buggers in.
Technically there's this one and the one out by...
Oh, that you found yesterday?
Yes.
I forgot about that one, so we should do that one too.
I think it's dogs,
You
but
think
we
it's
should
dogs?
fill it anyway.
Okay. Yeah, the piece that had been there is kind of on the ground now.
Yep.
So
this is the over the top, and we'll pull that piece back up to the bar, or to the old barbed wire.
yep.
There. That should.
That should keep everything in. But yep, okay. I got twine.
Okay.
And maybe wire this up.
I didn't realize that you.
Oh, I had the knife too,
Yeah,
sorry.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, and I wondered about this right here, where it's kind of coming apart.
Yeah.
Nobody had a baby while we were gone? You guys aren't going to be jerks and get out. We fixed the hole. We patched what's next to it. Don't see any babies. I don't see anybody looking like they're going to have a baby. That's a plus. She likes to rub on it just in case you're curious. Aspen, you're pushing your luck.
Instead of coming back in 10 minutes.
All right, let's go beat him to the crossroad. Good morning, guys. I am out here trying to fix holes. We found one low spot last night. I kind of just like left you, I noticed, after we let the sheep out. We didn't have a whole lot going on. There's one ewe that keeps getting out, and we can't figure out where she's getting out. Everybody else stayed in. Okay, that's a lie. Everybody got out. The whole flock got out, but that was our fault. We forgot to shut the gate going into the triangle. So when they brought themselves in last night, they all went in there, they all went through the creek, they all went to the neighbors, and we had to bring them back home. But that was our fault. That was not them getting out through a hole in the fence. We left the gate open. But Junie just went through the fence over here somewhere because she was on the other side. So I just put up this taller fence here where we think she might have been jumping, where it was low here. So I just extended it up. I thought I could drive a T-post in, but that ain't happening. We are, we solid. But I'm wondering, I mean, it's possible they could jump right here, but they're going over a log plus a pallet or a panel I put here, and she squeezed right through that wire right there, but there's no wool anywhere over here that tells me that they've been going through this spot, unlike over on that side where there was some wool. So I don't know, but there was another small section down at the corner that I'm going to go ahead and tie up, but I need to go warm up. It's 14 degrees, feels like 5 this morning. We have a little bit of a wind, not much, but it's cold. So no lambs, thankfully. I'm thinking that my husband may have been right, and we threw a ram in that we were going to sell, and it must have covered those two. So I'm hoping they're the only two. All I can do is hope and pray that everybody else waits until the 31st to start lambing, and we don't have any more early lambs, because, well, we did get the starter off yesterday. We got it into town. My project today is to get the cameras out of the barn and up to the house and get those plugged in and attached to the new internet. I can't, we tried last night at the barn. We took the south one, sorry, the north one. We had to take it down, take it to the house, and we finally got it connected. It took a while because we had to remember how to do it again. But we finally got it connected, and so it's working. I have it. I'm going to go put it back up in the barn and then take the other two down and take those to the house and get them connected and then bring them back down and reconnect them and hope like heck everything stays connected. But that is really the only project I have other than patching these two spots that we think is potentially where she might have been getting out. The trouble is they're eating these olives, and when they fall on the other side, they'll clean up everything on our side of the fence, and then when they fall on the other side, they push the fence until it either breaks, or they can make a hole, or they can knock it down enough that they can jump over it or walk over it to get the olives on the other side. And then they say, hey, look, there's freedom, and then they run away. Well, I have to admit, it has warmed up today. It's about probably 28-ish degrees out. I don't know what it feels like. There's no wind right now, so it is very, very nice. I'm definitely not freezing. I need to feed early today, so I've kind of had to switch gears. I'm still trying to get those stupid cameras down. It has been an all afternoon project. I don't know that I'm going to get them down before I have to go to my meeting tonight, but I've got everything at the barn done. I need to haul hay to the big group because I really don't want to come down here at dark when it's cold again and feed them after my meeting and when my husband gets home. So what I'm going to do is let them out into the ram pasture and then go ahead and feed everything and then let them back in so that they can eat. That way I don't have to deal with them bothering me while I'm throwing hay. They've brought themselves back into the feedlot. Nobody got out today. Not a single one. So maybe I fixed that hole where that ewe was getting out, or maybe we just fed them oodles, or maybe it was just so stinking cold today they didn't want to go hunting for anything. I'm keeping my fingers crossed in hopes that that is what's going to happen. Come on, girls. Hi, sweetheart. Tansy. Okay, hold on. Some days I don't even have to call them. They just know. Come on, girls! I cannot find a screwdriver that will fit, and I don't know what he used to put that nut or bolt or whatever it is on the bottom. So I guess I gotta wait till he gets home, because I'm running out of screwdrivers. And maybe it wasn't even a screwdriver. It almost looks like it's cracked on the bottom. So I tried. I did at least get the other one up. So I have at least one camera in here if I don't get these done before we get the sheep in here. And it is on the side that I need it on. But these two have what are they called? Cards, SD cards in them. I need to replace them because I don't know what these look like. So I have brand new ones at the house that I need to put in them. So yeah, I'm stuck and I got to get to my meeting, but I also know I have some ewes that are looking at me like maybe their water is frozen again, or they're out of water from this morning. Hello, my girls. Hi. I know, you're being such a good mom. You are such a good mom. You being a good mom? You're a good mom too. So I realized I have lambs on the ground, and it is my year to pick the name theme. And I have no idea what to name these lambs. I feel like it was a long day of doing nothing, but at least I got one camera up and working. As soon as I can get those other two off of however my husband managed to mount them, we'll get those working. Then we're at barn clean out, and I need to go through my lambing supplies. Oh, that's what I need to do tomorrow, is tag and vaccinate those two moms and babies in the barn. So that's a tomorrow project. And then go through my lambing supplies and see what I need to order. Oh, I feel like I have so much to do, and I feel like I'm running out of time. But yeah, it's my year to choose the name theme for our lambs. Last year was my daughter's year. She chose alcohol in honor of her 21st birthday. The year before was my husband's turn. It was toys and games. The year before that was my turn, and I chose musicians. So it's back to me again. And I don't have any. Usually I'm like, before I even finish the year, I'm like, yep, that's what I'm going to do my next time. I don't have a clue what I want to do for this year's theme. We have done, like I said, we've done alcohol, we've done toys and games, we've done musicians, we have done weather, we have done constellations, celestials, we have done, what have we done? We have done flowers, we have done trees, we have done candy, we have done food, we have done berries, we have done, oh gosh, what else have we done? We've done presidents. That was like our first year lambing. Not our first year lambing. I don't know, it was in 2016. Wasn't our first year lambing. But I think that was our first year that we did actual themes. We've done Disney characters, we've done rocks and gems, we've done, I know there's more. That's all I can think of at the moment. We've done a lot. So, we've done fish. So yeah, hit me up with some ideas, because I'm drawing a blank this year.